Yeah, tell a little bit more about how a W-2 employee can invest. I know we are talking about yes, you can get the financial freedom, but just spend like a couple of minutes how you are helping W-2 employees, and how much time do they need if they
Yes,
need.
yes. I think this is a great question. And, to be brief, there's a couple of routes you can go down, right? There's always the active route, which is if you want to do BRRRRs, you can find markets and build a team yourself. That's the active route. And if you're that type of person who is okay with the risk and reward, like you have a high risk, high reward tolerance, and you don't mind getting your fingers dirty and your family's on board with it, and you have all of the check boxes checked out, then I highly recommend that you do start with the active one, because then you'll be a better passive investor later. So it's kind of like this long-term investment. It's a lot of energy up front. You'll make a lot of good investment moves and everything with that. But for the most people who don't have the time, I think the passive investing through an apartment syndication or a self-storage syndication, after doing some learning, right, and studying and networking with people, again, the 4 C's come up, and what you want to do and how you want to approach your investing strategy. You have to talk a little bit and start to get what matches what you're trying to achieve. And if it's passive income, then apartment syndications are great. Working with people that you trust, like Prashant, is highly recommended, because he's done a lot of work in this area. He screens deals, and just partnering with someone who knows what they're talking about is going to save you so much time and energy than if you tried to do it yourself. So you have those two routes. And so I can't recommend one or the other, because it depends on the person. But for most people, it's the passive route in picking great people who know what they're talking about and letting them do all the work, right? Like giving them the money to work with, and then enjoying all the returns and having a great relationship with the operator. You're building up something greater than just an investment with the operator that you're working with.
Awesome.